Good afternoon, everyone, and as you can hear, I have my 3DS out. Now, I did some splurging here on my 3DS, and bought myself some themes. This is the theme I decided to go with. I'll try to show this as best as I can, one-handed. It's probably not going to turn out that well on video, but it is what it is. And good morning, everybody. Yeah, it's morning. So, yeah. If I go to, here we go, change theme. Let it load up a little bit. It may take a little while. There's an older 3DS. And as you can see, to prove it, these themes I got for free, but I have every single Pokemon theme that I could find. I downloaded some other miscellaneous themes that I got for free, but these Pokemon themes I had to pay for. Some of the other miscellaneous ones I got for free, and I did get all the Smash ones as well. But yeah, and then this is basically the basic colors that came with the 3DS. So I decided to splurge a little bit and get get these themes. Okay, now I gotta go back here. I decided to go with this one because I do like all the evolutions, and I am a Sylveon fan, so I couldn't find just a Sylveon theme. I did saw one other thing that had Sylveon in it, but I didn't like the theme music. It was a little too much. This is just alright. And right down here, these are the games that I have. Yes, this is an Ambassador 3DS. I got this 3DS when the Ambassador program was going on, so yes, I am part of my account is part of the Ambassador program. And let's see here, I got Pokemon 3D Pro, the Dream Reader, Pokemon Battle Trozy, Pokemon Shuffle, Pokemon Rumble World, of course Pokemon Bank. And no, I'm not paying right now for Pokemon Bank because I already have all of my Pokemon in home. But in the future, Pokemon Bank is supposed to become free. So if I do decide to replay my Pokemon games, I'll be able to use that. So even if you're not planning to purchase a pass, you don't have to purchase a pass in order to use it. You can use the free version for now until the whole thing becomes free later on. But I would download it now since the eShop is closing very soon. So I would download it right now while you can, because once it's gone, it's gone. There's really once they close the shop, there's really no way to re-download it. Same thing with Pokemon Transport. You'll need both the bank and transport if you want to properly transfer your Pokemon to home. Now let's see the other games I have on here. Metroid Fusion, the original Metroid 2, the regular Metroid game, and in here are my Pokemon games. I got, the Pokemon Red version, Blue, Yellow, Crystal, Silver, Gold, and then I have Art Academy, and Process. This game, I don't know why I downloaded it. It was free, so whatever. And then here I have other games, such as other Pokemon games, such as the trading card game and the puzzle collection. These are basically like just other Pokemon games. I just decided to call the folder, oh yeah, there we go, yeah, other Pokemon G. I had to put G for games because you're limited to how many letters you can put into this thing. And then here, underneath the A, hold on, let me, this is short for Ambassador Program Games. Basically, this is all the games I got for free because I'm part of the Ambassador Program, so I got these for free. And I was able to download them at no cost. Mario vs. Donkey Kong, Fire Emblems: The Sacred Stones, Legend of Zelda: Minish Cap, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror, WarioWare Incorporated Mega Micro Games with the $sign. Okay. Yoshi Island, Super Mario Adventure 3, can't pronounce that word. Wario Land 4. Jeez, finally got it. Mario Kart Super Circuit, F-Zero Maximum Velocity, Yoshi released 1991, Balloon Fight released 1986, Zelda 2 The Adventure of Link released 1988, Donkey Kong Jr. released 1986, Ice Climber released 1985, NES Open Tournament Golf released 1991, Legend of Zelda released 1987, Wrecking Crew released 1985, Super Mario Bros. Released 1985, and that's about it. And all the games in this folder was absolutely free. I didn't have to spend one single penny because I'm on the Ambassador Program. So if you folks out there still have a 3DS that has the Ambassador Program on there, I would download these games while you still can, because once the shop closes, you probably won't be able to re-download them. I mean, even today, things are not that easy to re-download when it comes to Nintendo, because for some bloody reason, game preservation is difficult for them. But I'm not going to get into all that stuff. This is going to be a fun video, not a bloody rant. Now let's see what other. Here's my Mario games that I've downloaded. I've downloaded today Mario Kart. That one I had to pay for, and Smash 3DS. I had to pay for that one, and I downloaded a few DLC pack for that. Just like the all-in-one characters. The other DLC pack I'm gonna purchase later when my money reloads. I don't wanna. I already blew through a lot of money on themes. I'm not blowing through anymore. And that's basically it. Everything else on this. Oh yeah, and I also have Flipnote Studio. That was free. And another cool feature about this particular theme is when you close the 3DS, and then when you open it again, it does the Pokemon heal noise. All in all, I'm happy. I was glad I was able to download all the themes, because I'm pretty sure those are going to go bye-bye as soon as the shop closes. So, yeah, and I'm pretty sure people are going to ask about my opinion about the shop closing. I mean, at this point, it is what it is. You know, it's Nintendo. You can't really fight them unless you're one of their investors. You can't really fight them. It is what it is. It's their decision. I mean, yeah, I'm not happy about it, because it makes me wonder, you know, what's going to happen to all of those games that are on the 3DS. I mean, yeah, they're planning to put Game Boy Advance games and Game Boy games eventually on the Switch expansion pack, but what about the 3DS? I mean, yeah, this one is quite old because it's the original OG, but some of the new ones, some like the new 3DS, like the new family of the new 3DSs, And I mean like the ones that say new 3DS, the ones that take the micro SD cards, not the SD cards, not the regular SD cards. Yeah, those are not that old. And yeah, okay, the Wii U. I mean, it wasn't the worst system ever. I mean, I've used my Wii U for years and I got plenty of entertainment for it. And yes, I also have my original Wii right over there. The Wii U is right over there, right next to the Switch. You can see the gamepad from over there. And occasionally I still use it, and I mostly use it because Metro Prime Trilogy, because for some bloody reason, despite numerous rumors, they still haven't decided to port that to the Switch for one reason or another. But the one thing I do have to wonder is why can't they port some of the 3DS games to the Switch? I mean, yes, okay, yeah, some of them require the use of the dual screens, and that may be difficult because then you would have to make those games basically tabletop only. But I'm sure if Nintendo wanted to, they could probably find some sort of solution. It's just the thing is, bottom line, the way Nintendo is thinking is they don't want to pay for the server and the server maintenance because to keep all of this functioning, it requires fundage. And Nintendo doesn't want to continuously fund an old system, and eventually, they were gonna have to, do this. But right now, I feel they're doing it way too soon. They should have given it like at least another couple years or so. Because in addition to that, I'm not saying keep the service alive, because yeah, you can't keep an old service alive, but at least make it a way so that way people can still re-download their old games and not have to resort to, emulation. Because me personally, I don't want to emulate. I've heard how many steps it involves, and also I just don't want to emulate games. It takes up a whopping amount of space on the computer. I mean, shoot, I don't got an extra 10,000 or 50,000 for a brand spanking new computer with several hundreds of terabytes of space on it. I don't got that kind of money. I don't even think they have hard drives that go to several hundred terabytes, but still. I mean, I've calculated it, and if I wanted to manually preserve I'm not even talking about the 3DS games here. If I ever manually wanted to just preserve the games so that way I can play them whenever I wanted to store them. Let's just say I've seen how much space just a regular Wii game takes. Just a Wii game, even the most simplest Wii game, takes several gigabytes. And if you have a slow computer and slow internet speeds, yeah, doing that isn't really an option. Also, I'm gonna say it right now, I'm against piracy because, pay for your stuff. If you want to play games, you pay for them. Just like if you go to the store, if you're not gonna just go to the store and take the candy bar or take clothes or take whatever item from there without paying. You're not gonna do that, are you? No. Same thing with games. Just buy them legitimately. But the thing is my concern is the stuff that I've bought. What's gonna happen to it, in the future once the 3DS shop and the Wii U shop closes? Are those games that I've previously purchased going to be re-downloadable? Or do I have to literally pray that the internal memory on my 3DS doesn't go bad and the card doesn't go bad itself? I mean, yes, I did order a new 3DS, an XL, the regular one, not the new one, the regular XL that'll be coming tomorrow, they said. I ordered a refurbished one, or the blue and black one, so I'm going to have to go through the nail-biting process of transferring everything from this one to that one. But judging by all the videos that I've seen, it shouldn't be that complicated. I just hope that my internet doesn't decide to bork itself in the middle of the process. But I think I'm going to probably, if it arrives early enough, try to do it like around this time. Because this time, I don't know what is it with my internet, but it doesn't do it all the time. But sometimes, like around 6 p.m., it tends to want to act like it's disconnecting for some reason. Like, it's weird. It's probably most likely static because Let's see, if I count how many devices I have connected, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like maybe 5 or 6, because maybe 5 or 6, I'm not exactly sure, but I do have quite a lot of stuff connected, so could be static interference with that, but still. Anywho, I'm dribbling on here, so yeah, I'm happy with this theme. I like it, and I recommend people, if you have a theme that you want to download and you've been downloading, it's only like, some of them are only like $2, $4. I would recommend just spending the money and doing it while you can. Don't wait too long, because then you'll experience very slow downloads, because everybody will be trying to download everything all at once, because as usual, most people wait until the last bloody minute to download everything. And that's why I decided to try to get some games while I still can, before the service goes down completely. And all in all, I'm happy. And I am happy I was able to get all the Pokemon games, especially the old school ones, because me personally, I hadn't had a chance to actually play the original old school games, because at the time, yes, I'm older than Pokemon, but at the time I was going through school and stuff, and didn't have my own funds, and let's just say I was a Pokemon fan, but the games didn't pique my interest because I was dealing with a bunch of other stuff in school. My first actual main series Pokemon games were X and Y, and that's because I finally decided to bite the bullet and buy a main series game. And since I had a 3DS, I went with that, because yes, I have a DS, well, a DS Lite, but the reason why I didn't purchase Black and White when it was coming out, because at the time I was doing Black and White, I was still going through high school and like the end of high school, and I wanted to get all of that out of the way. And I was rewarded in my senior year. I was able to get a free period and either work on my homework or go home early. But still, by the time I had my own funds, Black and White was basically approaching its end date. Like, the games were basically already out for a while, and X and Y was right around the corner, so I decided to just wait until X and Y and buy it there. And I actually had fun with X and Y. I actually had fun with both of those games, and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I played those. I played Pokemon Sun. I have Moon, didn't start it. I have Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, bought it but didn't start it. I also have Metroid Return of Samus, the remake Nintendo did. I didn't play that because at the time I didn't really have the feeling for it. But anywho, okay, that was weird. I thought the video paused for a minute, but nope, my phone decided to do a weird freezing thing. But anywho, yeah, those are the games that I have, and yes, you've noticed I do have a Switch. I also play Smash on that, and Pokemon, of course. Lately, I've been playing Animal Crossing. I'm having a lot of fun with that, thanks to help from my friends. Because for the longest time, I was stuck on bells. But thank goodness, I have good friends that helped me with that. So, but anywho, I'm dribbling on here. So yeah, this is basically what my 3DS is gonna look like. And I believe this theme, when I transfer to the other one, I believe this theme will also transfer too. And I do apologize about the wibbly wobblies on the screen. It's because I have this stupid 3D thing on. I have it on the lowest setting, but in every camera it does this wibbly wobbly. I believe it's called moire pattern. Don't quote me on that, because I'm not sure if I'm accurate on that one. Okay, I need to get up because I'm starting to sink into my bed. Okay, but yep. I'm happy with it. Oh, it's getting a little warm. But then again, that's normal. It is plugged in, and I did download. And yes, if you're wondering how long it took me to download Smash, a good 30 minutes to download Smash. And that's because Smash is a pretty big game. And also, I also had to download the update patch for it. Separately. Because first I had to download the game, then I had to download the update patch. Otherwise, the system yells at you and doesn't let you play your game. But anywho, I think that's enough of my dribble. So, yeah. Sorry if this is kind of a wishy-washy video or whatever you want to call it. And sorry if I'm kind of dribbling and ranting here and there. It's just... I thought I'd make a video and tell people, you know, if you have games that you want to get in your 3DS, I would get them as soon as possible. I mean, you still have some time before they completely shut it down because they're supposed to shut it down in 2023. But the sooner you do it, the better. The better, you know. Don't put it off for too long. Otherwise, you'll be waiting in line and having to deal with enormously slow downloads because everybody and their grandma will probably be downloading the same game that you want. Because people usually generally wait until the last minute. But anywho, I'm happy with it. I am kind of kicking myself in the butt that I didn't do this sooner, but oh well. It is what it is. Hindsight is 20/20, as they always say. I think I heard somebody say that before. Anywho, hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna say this again. Please keep all comments civilized. Any inappropriate comments will be deleted. So keep things civil. Anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is kind of just a fun video, me just showing my 3DS and the stuff that I have on there. Anywho, like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day, everybody. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye.